Welcome to another Monday edition of SCHSHL hockey action. Eric Bellier with you on the LI Sports Network, bringing you the first of a doubleheader here on the North Rinks at the rinks in Hauppauge. Northport Huntington facing off against Smithtown Hauppauge. The Bulls coming in on a hot streak in terms of goal scoring, over 6.5 goals per game for the Bulls. The Bulls wearing their New York Rangers reverse retro inspired uniforms, and the Northport Huntington team in their navy blue and yellow and white uniforms. Taking a quick look at the standings, the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls come in with a record of 4-4, and 2 points just separate them and their opponent. Northport Huntington sits at 4-5. Smithtown Hauppauge at 10 points on the year, Northport Huntington at 8. Taking a look at the matchup between the two teams. Northport Huntington scoring just south of 3 goals per game, sitting at 2.8, and Smithtown's at the aforementioned 6.6. Goals against per game, Smithtown Hauppauge goaltending has been solid this year, only giving up 3 goals per game on average, while Northport Huntington is just south of 6 at 5.8. Smithtown Hauppauge excellent on the power play as well, scoring just over 1 power play goal per game. Northport Huntington not far behind them at 0.7. Both teams find themselves in the penalty box rather evenly. Smithtown Hauppauge at about 9.5 penalty minutes per game, while Northport Huntington is at 8.5. Quick break, we'll be right back. Northport Huntington, Smithtown Hauppauge on Long Island Sports Network, presented by the SCHSHL. I got Patrick Ryan on that side. Goalies for tonight for the Tigers of Northport Huntington. Bowden Rudloff will be starting in their cage. Patrick Ryan manning the net for Smithtown Hauppauge. Taking a look at goals leader, Robert Treitz is the goal leader for the Bulls. Joseph Caruso has 4 goals. He leads all scorers for Northport Huntington. Points on the year as well. Brandon Landrigan has 15 points. He leads all Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls. And Sean Tittle with 8. Just about underway here at the rink as the puck has dropped and we are underway. Puck one, face-off one, I should say, by the Bulls. Immediate turnover, though. Here come the Smithtown Hauppauge, but a penalty is going to be assessed to the Bulls early on here. So Northport Hauppauge, just 18 seconds into the game, finds themselves on the power play. So the face-off will be to the right of Ryan. As the Tigers win the face-off, they bring it back to the blue line on the man advantage. Skates in front of the Smithtown Hauppauge bench, now carries in deep. Long cross-ice pass, tipped, centering pass, shot off the post there. So the score remains 0-0. Puck in the near corner now, wrapped around. Smithtown Hauppauge applying pressure on the man disadvantage. Skating in the slot now, wrist shot hits off the roof following a deflection and out of play. Face-off won by the Tigers. They control up at the blue line. Short pass over, long wrist shot deflected wide. Sent back up to the blue line now. Long wrist shot past Ryan, but off the wall, so that stays out of the goal. Now a 2-on-1 brewing here for Smithtown Hauppauge. Across the blue line, shot off of Rudloff's pads and sent aside. So now Smithtown Hauppauge drops back on defense, but they turn the puck over. Northport Huntington turns the puck over, allows Smithtown Hauppauge to dump one in. Rudloff plays behind his cage, pressure behind the net almost instantly. Northport Huntington skates through into the neutral zone now. Nice poke check there. Smithtown Hauppauge regains possession. They look to clear the puck. And instead it's Northport Huntington. I haven't seen a lot of Northport Huntington this year. Team's a mouthful between the two. A delayed offsides there, so the face-off will head to center ice. Tie-up, face-off won by Smithtown Hauppauge. Shot on goal, Rudloff makes that save, and the clock will stop. 13:15 remaining in the period. Face-off to the right of Rudloff, but won by the Tigers, so Northport Huntington should be able to clear their zone. Pass almost intercepted in the offensive zone for Northport Huntington as they across the blue line now, looking for a centering pass. Puck behind Ryan's cage and turned over. Smithtown Hauppauge will send it down the length of the ice for a clear. 9 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. Northport Huntington gets the puck back. Almost a turnover here, draped all over him. Power play has expired, so 1 for 1 on the penalty kill are the Bulls. Long shot on goal that Ryan covers up. That will stop play. 12:33 remaining in the period. Face-off will be to Ryan's left. And won by the Bulls. A nice defensive draw victory there. Sent along the boards in front of the Bulls bench and tipped ahead. 2-on-1 brewing here for the Bulls. Cross the blue line, cross-ice pass. What a save! Bowden Rudloff, puck is loose and the shot is missed wide. Rudloff with a big save there and a little help on the errant shot. Didn't know where the puck was turned around, but made a nice save. Puck sent in deep now. Rudloff out of the goal to play it, but the Bulls almost come away with it. Dumped into the neutral zone now where the Bulls will have to touch up. Dumped now back into Northport Huntington zone. And sent around. 11:45 remaining in the period. 0-0 game between the two early on here. Tie up in the near corner, 2 players aside tied up. No whistle just yet. One of the Northport Huntington guys come out with it. Didn't even look like he had it, but nonetheless. Puck sent the width of the slate of ice there, but dumped back. The Bulls go for a change. Played in the near corner now. Turnover in the defensive zone. Smithtown Hauppauge controls, looking to strike first. Played off the far wall now and under the goal line, looking for a centering pass. off a Northport Huntington skate, a break there. Player was open. The Tigers now get a change in, so it's 1-on-3, and a turnover ensues over along the near wall. Smithtown Hauppauge skates out with it. Both teams skating really well early on. Fakes a slap shot. Carried in deep. Shot off the side of the net. From my angle, it looked like it went in. Thank goodness for no premature goals call. A wraparound shot there that finds the skate of a Tiger and dumped through the neutral zone. The Bulls now waste no time skating through the neutral zone. They'll dump it in and get another change in. Tied up along the far wall yet again. Big hit thrown, but missed. A twig on the ice, the Northport Huntington player. He picks up his stick and comes back out. Long wrist shot blocked. Another stick goes flying. You know, could use some stickum, even though I'm not sure that's allowed in hockey. Played along the blue line now. Long wrist shot save. Rudloff, nice save. 5 minutes gone by in the first period. Score still remains 0-0. Both goaltenders and offense has been putting on a show early on, just nothing to show for it on the scoreboard. Sent the length of the ice, but no icing called there. Tigers continue to apply pressure in front of the Bulls bench. Smithtown Hauppauge now across the blue line over the red line. Sent in deep along the Rudloff line. Big hit to force a Bull off the puck, but it is kept in the zone. Bulls control, looking for a centering pass. Almost had a one-timer there. They'll have to touch up. Puck dumped in, delayed offside call awaits on the Bulls, but they touch up, so that's washed away. Northport Huntington now needing to desperately get out of their zone. Instead, it's Northport Huntington, and they come away with a turnover here across the blue line, across center ice rather. Big hit there, no penalty called. Player coming off holding his head as he falls to the ice. Shot on goal. Ryan pushes that away. Played along the far wall in the corner now. Now under the red line. Northport Huntington putting a lot of pressure on. Looking for a centering pass now played behind Ryan's cage. Puck dropped off. Ryan still loose along the side of Ryan. Ryan covers up to stop play. 8:20 remaining in the first period. As the faceoff is won in the defensive zone by Smithtown Hauppauge. Nice play there as two Bulls came screeching across, but the play's blown dead for an offside. .809 remaining in the period now. Face off in front of the Northport Huntington bench. Costly turnover there, but crisis almost averted, at least momentarily. Smithtown Hauppauge carries behind Rudloff, sends it back up to the point. Long wrist shot deflected. Rudloff makes one save, makes another save. Puck squeaks out into the slot, but Northport Huntington comes out with it. They send it down. That will be called an icing too far, looking for that pass. So what could have been some offensive pressure is erased. So the faceoff will be to the left of Rudloff, won by the Bulls. Big offensive possession here for the Bulls. Sent along the far wall now, where Northport Huntington comes away. They're looking for a big pass there, but kept in. Nice play by the Bulls defenseman. Centering pass, opportunity here. Shot goes wide past Rudloff. Batted down with what wasn't called a hand pass, but looked like it could have been. Northport Huntington carries across now around Ryan's cage shot misses. Kept in the zone, shot from the point. One save Ryan, second save off the post. So in the box score, put that down for left iron, one save. 7 minutes remaining in the period. 3-on-2 brewing here for the Bulls if they hustle. Carried wide, nice tie up with the stick there. Nice play by the defenseman to tie it up. Now here come Northport Huntington looking for a shot, but got his stick tied up. Couldn't pull the trigger. Smithtown Hauppauge coming through the neutral zone now into offensive territory. Looks to Deke there and says poke checked away. 6:30 remaining in this 0-0 game. Puck sent around the boards. Northport Huntington needs a change. They get one. The Bulls look to dump it in. Northport Huntington intercepts and sends it into the neutral zone. On what was looking to be a pass, that's going to be a tripping penalty on Northport Huntington. So the Bulls get their first opportunity on the power play. Following the tripping call, we'll wait for who it was. Face-off will be to the right of Rudloff. Face-off won by the Bulls. Ryan Colapinto heads to the box for tripping. So now the Bulls on a man advantage with 6:02 remaining in the period. Northport Huntington able to clear it out initially. Smithtown Hauppauge has been excellent on the man advantage so far this year. The Bulls now clear the neutral zone, head into offensive territory. Wrapped around the boards, puck is tied up and loose now. Smithtown Hauppauge looking to get the puck in front of the net. Back up to the point, carried in, long wrist shot, doesn't make it to the net, nice block there. Towering over in the slot, what a save, Rudloff again. Bowden Rudloff been excellent so far today. 1:09 remaining on the power play, 5:19 remaining in the period. Bulls still control, up at the point now, looking to carry into the slot. No shooting lane, so he makes a bit of a U-turn back up to the point. Carried over to the left of Rudloff, shot off the side of the net. 5 minutes remaining in the period, less than a minute remaining on the penalty kill. Northport Huntington sends it down. Patrick Ryan comes out and plays it. Smithtown Hauppauge now tied up along the boards, where it's sent. Ryan uses his stick and sends it to a teammate, now wrapped around his net yet again. Bulls looking to skate out here. Cross the blue line now into offensive territory, but tied up with a defender. Northport Huntington looking to clear it, and they get it just about as far as the neutral zone before it's gloved down. Not sure what that whistle was for. Might have been an offside, and I believe it is. So the faceoff will head into the Northport Huntington offensive area. Puck played up at the blue line now. Correction on who is in goal. It's Aiden Holiday, so I apologize for that. So Aiden Holiday in goal for Northport Huntington. Shot, save, Holiday with the glove. Excellent save there by the goaltender to blow the whistle down as the power play has also expired. So Northport Huntington now gets the man back and is 1-for-1 in their own penalty kill. 3:59 remaining, face-off won by the Tigers. They're looking to head into the neutral zone, but a turnover here. 3-on-1 brewing for the Bulls, but a nice poke check there. Smithtown Hauppauge tied up with two Northport Huntington Tigers. Shot on goal there, nice save, Holiday. Puck played along the red line now. And shot in front. Nice save, Holiday, who tries to cover up with no luck. A Tiger loses a stick, regains it now. A lot of zone time here for Smithtown Hauppauge. Play along the blue line now, sent into the slot. Wrist shot over Holiday's head. No shot on goal there. 3:10 remaining in the period. Puck tied up along the near wall that is sent back in, but Northport Huntington gets to it. Northport Huntington tries a cross ice pass there, but stick down. Smithtown Huntington moving with plenty of speed here. Another turnover again, a 3-on-2 brewing here. Long shot. Save with the stick by Holiday. Nice save to stop the clock. .246 remaining in the period. Face-off will head to the right of Halliday. Face-off won by the Bulls. Looked to control it over at the blue line, but misplayed it, so it ended up in the neutral zone. Smithtown Hauppauge has to retouch. Puck was dumped in and sent around. The Bulls still in the offensive zone. Long shot. Halliday sends it wide off the pad. Northport Huntington now sends it the width of the ice. Tipped into the offensive zone, but the Bulls touch up. Smithtown Hauppauge now across the red line. Long shot popped up. Halliday makes a save and's glove down there. Nice play to keep the puck away from enemy territory. Less than 2 minutes remaining now. We're at a minute 55. Whistle blown dead here on the icing call, so the faceoff will come to the left of Halliday. Face-off won by Smithtown Hauppauge and sent along the near wall. Puck played through the neutral zone now. Where the Bulls try to clear it through. Played over the blue line now, dumped in next to Ryan on the left. And sent across through the neutral zone. Played behind Halliday. Looking for a centering pass with no luck. Sent up to the blue line, cross ice, shot. Saved by Halliday, nice save. Played through the neutral zone. And sent around the boards. Centering pass, sticked away, nice play by Halliday with the stick. Set on goal, Halliday, one save, looking to jam it home, no luck. 50 seconds remaining now. There's a scrum in front of the net. Looked like a couple sticks got caught up. Long shot sticked off the wall. 40 seconds remaining. Northport Huntington looking to get it out of the zone here. Ryan Collins tied up. Shot on net. One shot, no. And it is blown dead. Nice save by Halliday with the pad. 19.2 seconds remaining as both teams get a change on the stoppage. So the faceoff will be to the left of Halliday. And Smithtown Hauppauge looking for a centering pass off the faceoff with no luck. And sent through the zone. 5 seconds remaining in the period. Excellent play by both Ryan and Halliday, as a long shot will do it for period number one. Goaltending abound in the first period. We'll be right back with period number two between Smithtown Hauppauge and Northport Huntington on the Long Island Sports Network. Face-off for the start of the second period back here at the rinks in Hauppauge. Confusion on the goaltenders on my part. I apologize. Aiden Halliday is in goal for Smithtown Hauppauge. Rudloff is in the cage for Northport Huntington. Puck played behind Rudloff now and sent along the board, sent to the blue line. Long shot. Gets to him. First shot in. Off the rebound. Smithtown Hauppauge gets on the board first. They lead 1-0. one by Northport Huntington. They clear the zone. Northport Huntington now on the defense as Smithtown Hauppauge enters. They play along the near wall, carried in, centered, save Rudloff, another save Rudloff. 2 big saves with the leg pad. Long shot over the net. 5 minutes remaining in the period. Play will be stopped here following a delayed offside. So with 5:06 remaining in the period, faceoff comes into the neutral zone closest to us. Faceoff won in the neutral zone by Smithtown Hauppauge and chipped ahead. Looking for a shot there that kind of bounced off a player and straight into the air. Rudloff collided with one of his own teammates, but luckily that is taken care of. Northport Huntington able to head into their offensive territory, tied along the near boards and sent across. Smithtown Hauppauge with a big opportunity here. Centering pass, shot, save, Rudloff, what a save! Goaltenders on both sides have been excellent early on. 4:27 remaining in the period. And sent off the boards in front of Northport Huntington's bench. No icing called as the puck kind of died down. And we have a whistle here. A high sticking call, it looks like, on Smithtown Hauppauge. So Northport Huntington now with an opportunity on the man advantage. 0 for 1 on the man advantage tonight. As the faceoff heads to the left of Halliday, where Northport Huntington wins the draw. The Bulls, following a errant pass from Northport Huntington's, clear it out. They get it to about center ice, where it's touched up again. Richard Pfister III called for the high sticking minor. So the Bulls a man down on the Pfister penalty. Northport Huntington with a centering pass tied up there. Nobody home. 1:35 remaining on the man advantage. Nice save, Halliday. 1.5 remaining on the power play. Now Smithtown Hauppauge gets a clear and almost a turnover there. Rudloff able to play it and get it to a teammate. Cross the neutral zone. Looking for a shooting lane, but doesn't find one, so they wrap it around the boards. Puck play below the red line, centering pass in the slot, wrist shot gloved, and saved by Halliday. Face off to the left of Halliday, which was won by Northport Huntington. 57 seconds remaining in the period. Centering pass tipped over to a teammate, so luckily kept in the zone for Northport Huntington. Tied along the far boards, chipped ahead now. Northport Huntington has to skate back as Smithtown Hauppauge dumps it in. 40 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Immediately dumped from the neutral zone, so Northport Huntington has to touch up yet again. One nothing on the Shane Reedy goal. Less than a minute into the second period, the only tally on the score sheet so far. Following a turnover, Smithtown Hauppauge skates it out. 10 seconds remaining on their penalty kill. As time winds down, that will do it for the high sticking minor, so both teams will skate 5 aside. Sent to center ice. Almost a costly turnover there. Could have been a 3-on-1 for Northport Huntington, but a heads-up play to keep it out. 2:04 remaining in the period. So the faceoff will be to the right of Halliday, which another defensive zone faceoff win for Smithtown Hauppauge. Can't stress enough what a difference maker that is as they head through the neutral zone now. Bouncing puck, which is gloved down by the Bulls to keep it in the offensive zone. Centering pass here, opportunity, shot over Rudloff's head. And around the boards. Minute 40 remaining, in the second period. Tie up in the near corner where Smithtown Hauppauge are the successors of that. Played along the boards again, where Northport Huntington sends it through as the puck skids into the neutral zone, where the Bulls touch up. Here they come through the blue, over the blue line now, looking for a shot, save, Rudloff again. 1:05 remaining in the period. Played along the near wall, over at the blue line now in front of the Smithtown Hauppauge bench. They control, long wrist shot goes wide. Shot a little off target. Bulls still control, centering pass for a one-timer. Not sure if that caught Rudloff's pad or the post, but nonetheless stays out of the net. So 38 seconds remaining in a 1-0 game as the second period winds down. Tie up behind Rudloff, centering pass again. Played off the side wall, or side of the net, Bulls still in control of it. Cross ice pass now tipped off the stick, but stays in the offensive zone. Nice move there, now sent below the goal line. Back up to the blue line now. Long wrist shot off a defender and out of the zone. Northport Huntington clears it out, won't be an icing. 5 seconds remaining in period number 2. A last second opportunity, but it's blown offside with a 1.5 remaining on the clock. Almost a big opportunity there for a last second goal. So the 2.5 remaining, Northport Huntington looking for a little magic, pulling Rudloff to give them an extra man open here on this face-off. Second and a half remaining, face-off won by Smithtown Hauppauge, tied up at the face-off dot, and that'll do it. Shane Reedy, the lone goal scorer, 1-0 Smithtown Hauppauge as we head into the third period. You're watching SCHSHL hockey action on the Long Island Sports Network. Start of the third period about to get underway here at the rinks in Hauppauge. Shane Reedy, the lone goal scorer so far in this one, 1-0 Smithtown Hauppauge. as they lead over Northport Huntington. Face off at center ice as we begin period number 3. Northport Huntington sends it through center ice now over the boards, looking for a dump in. Thought that was going to catch the netting behind the goal, but it does not. Covered up by Halliday, just 14 seconds in. So the face-off will be to the right of the Smithtown Hauppauge net, won by the Bulls again. They've been excellent in the face-off dots today. Over the red line now. The Bulls looking to add to their lead. Long shot, save Rudloff. Centering pass, Rudloff sticks that one aside. 14:28 remaining. A lot of offensive zone time here throughout this contest, but Rudloff's been a difference maker, keeping his team in the game. Northport Huntington clears the zone now over the blue line on the dump. Puck stays in the zone, played along the near wall. Tie up directly behind Halliday, where we see Northport Huntington come out with it. Played back around to Halliday's net again, looking for a stuffing chance, but sticked aside. Have a penalty called here. We'll wait to get official word on what or who it was. Looks like it's going to be a Smithtown Hauppauge power play. I believe they just called a tripping penalty. Saw the ref go with a trip, but they call a hook. Nonetheless, the Tigers are a man down. Smithtown Hauppauge wins on the faceoff over just about a goal and a half a game on the power plays. The puck hits a skate and heads out of the zone, heads out of play rather. So the faceoff will also head out of the zone. Eric Kraft called for the hooking minor as he pays his 2 minutes fee. Faceoff in the neutral zone, won by the Bulls. Dumped back towards their own blue line and chipped ahead now into the offensive zone. Eric Kraft in the penalty box for a 2-minute minor hooking call. Centering pass there was whiffed on the one-timer. Long wrist shot doesn't reach Rudloff. Nice block shot there. Sent down the length of the ice and around the boards. Smithtown Hauppauge comes back and touches up following the clear by Northport Huntington. They get another clear that actually Halliday has to stick away. Minute 11 remaining on the power play, 12:55 in regulation. Smithtown Hauppauge sends it down. They call an icing there. So Northport Huntington gets a bit of an offensive opportunity here on the penalty kill as the faceoff heads to the right of Aiden Halliday. Defensive zone faceoff victory again for the Bulls as they come through center ice. Played along near the far wall now and wrapped around. Puck played up towards the blue line now, looking for a shooting lane, instead dumps it off. Centering pass, tipped in, what a goal! A beauty on the redirection, it's 2-0 in favor of Smithtown Hauppauge. Taking another look at it, not sure if Rudloff was able to see it as the shot came off on a weird angle, and the guy who tipped it in was left all alone and kind of shaded Rudloff a little bit there. As Brendan Landrigan on the power play. Puts one home, so it's 2-0 now in favor of Smithtown Hauppauge. That's Brendan Landrigan from Victor Dorico and Jackson Cantalupo on the power play, so a 2-0 lead for the Bulls now. Puck being tossed around at center ice. Ice getting a little choppy after 2 hard-fought periods of play. Seeing a few spills around the center ice. 12-12 remaining in the third following an icing on Northport Huntington, so the puck comes all the way down to the right of Rudloff. Face-off won again by the Bulls. Shot on goal almost instantly. Where Smithtown and Hauppauge played along the far wall. Almost a hooking call there. And played along the far wall in front of Northport Huntington's bench. Long shot deflected out of play and stopped. Face-off in the offensive zone for Smithtown Hauppauge. It is Northport Huntington that comes out with it this time. As it's sent all the way down. And a big hit there. Northport Huntington, the player that got hit, got up just fine, which is good. But that will be a power play here coming up for the Tigers. Oh, excuse me, that might be a... They have a 5-on-3 here now. They have 2 players in the penalty box for Smithtown Hauppauge. So it's a 2-10 following the hit. So the faceoff is won by Smithtown Hauppauge and sent down. And the Bulls try to dump it in, and it is an icing. So with 1:48 remaining on the power play, the puck heads all the way back down into their own defensive zone. So catching up on penalties real quick. We have a 2-minute minor and a 10-minute misconduct. That's the reason for 2 Bulls in the penalty box. Face-off won by the Bulls and immediately dumped back in, erasing some time off their penalty kill. Played at the middle of the ice, a lot of physicality there between both teams. But it's the Tigers who come across with it. Looking for a shot, tipped away. Makes it as far as the neutral zone, but will stay there. 11:15 remaining in the period, 1:15 on the kill. The Bulls wasting some time holding the puck a little bit. A long pass that ends up in the official scorer's box. So no delay of game penalty in the SCHSHL on that one. Face-off won by the Tigers. Big offensive zone victory there. They control at the point, send into the front of Halliday, but tipped ahead. Tied up in the near corner now. The Bulls come out with it. 50 seconds remaining. Smithtown Hauppauge looking to clear the zone. Sent to the blue line, but kept in by Northport Huntington. Long shot, sticked away by Halliday. Had a clear line of vision of that one. Bulls skating out with it now. 35 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. Northport Huntington comes back to it now, sent around the boards where they will control. Sent up the ice now through almost through the neutral zone, but turned over following the tip. 15 seconds remaining on the power play now. 10-10 remaining in the period. Brendan Landrigan put the second goal home for Smithtown Hauppauge, as that will do it for the penalty. Northport Huntington now controls shot off of Halliday's pad and sent wide. That will be an icing on the Bulls there. 9:44 remaining in the period. Face off to Halliday's left. Won by Smithtown Hauppauge. Sent right at the center ice dot where Northport Huntington tries to touch up, but no luck. The Bulls intercept. Playing below the goal line now. A tie-up between 5 different guys between the two teams. Sent around the boards where Northport Huntington touches up behind Rudloff now, looking for a dump, instead looking for a pass off the boards, ends up out of play. 9:14 remaining in the period. 2-0 game on goals from Brendan Landrigan in the second and Shane Reedy in the second. Face-off won by Northport Huntington. They try to send it around the boards. Following a tie-up, they dump it through the neutral zone where Smithtown Hauppauge touches up. They skate across looking to add to their lead. Looking for a wrist shot there on the toe drag, but loses control of it. 8:50 remaining in the period. Aiden Halliday and Bowden Rudloff excellent in net tonight. 8:40 remaining in the period. Puck played directly in front of the Tiger bench. Sent on goal, but rebound sent around the boards. All the way down behind Bulls territory. Now tied up behind Halliday. Nice play defensively there to get some breathing room. Smithtown Hauppauge looking for a pass up the ice. Northport Huntington applying a lot of pressure now. Turnover in the neutral zone. Game of hot potato being played between both teams. Haven't really been able to get much going over the last minute. Now dumped in on goal. Rudloff paddleboards it aside. Sent on, didn't reach the Rudloff there. Instead, blocked by a defender standing in front of the net. Smithtown Hauppauge keeps it in the zone even on the change. Cross ice pass, shot! Nice save, Rudloff. Trying to go top shelf there. Rudloff taking up the majority of the net. 7:35 remaining here in the third. 2-0 game in favor of Smithtown Hauppauge. Long pass there, tipped off the stick, so no icing. Didn't look like it convincingly tipped off the stick, but you could hear rubber hit the tape and dump through. Sent off the boards now and through the neutral zone. The Bulls looking for more. Centering pass there, too wide. A lot of east-west being played by Smithtown Hauppauge here in the late stages of the third period. Looking to make something happen. Centering pass, Rudloff's able to stick that away. Almost like he had eyes in the back of his head. A long pass there. Would have been a breakaway for Northport Huntington, but they couldn't connect. Smithtown Hauppauge played along behind their goal and sent through. Now into the offensive zone. Dumped over in front of the faceoff dot to Rudloff's right. Carried around looking for a backhanded shot too wide. The Tigers send it down the length of the ice for an icing with 6:16 remaining in the final frame. So the face-off off to Rudloff's right. Which is won by the Bulls again. Block shot there, almost all the way out of the zone, but crowd along the blue line. Now Smithtown Hauppauge looks for a long pass. Again, that east-west game being played, but goes too wide and caroms off the boards and into their own zone. Along the near boards now, where there's a tie-up at the Suffolk County logo. Smith, ice is getting choppier, but now here comes Northport Huntington in a weird collision there, nothing called. The bodies got tied up awkwardly there. Now here comes Smithtown Hauppauge. Deke through the 5-hole, 3-0 Bulls. Taking another look at that one, a nice outlet pass to get things going. And a quick 1-2 left the 5-hole open on Rudloff, and it's a 3-0 game. Bulls come out with it again. Gavin Bareham on the goal, looking for more. Shot save Rudloff. Bareham from Cantalupo, so Cantalupo with his second assist of the night. Multi-point game for the young man. Almost a costly turnover there, deep in offensive territory for Northport Huntington. Looking for a big hit there, but fans on it. So Smithtown Hauppauge now leading 3-0. Following the Bareham goal. Carrying deep, nice shot with two men draped on him. Rudloff gloves it down to stop play. 4:49 remaining in the third. Both teams get a change. A faceoff will head to the left of the Tiger goaltender. The Smithtown Hauppauge face-off man gets the boot from the circle, but nonetheless they win the face-off. Long wrist shot. Rudloff tries to glove down, hits off his glove, and lands right in front of him. Luckily, he's able to cover up following a bit of a scrum there. An awkward play there where the puck looked like it was going over his net, but he stuck his glove up to play it. And instead of squeezing, he thought he had it, landed right in front of him. The Bulls excellent all day at the face-off dot. Offensive, defensive, or neutral zone, they've dominated at the dot. Northport Huntington tries to send it ahead, but gets as far as the neutral zone before the Bulls touch up. 4:20 remaining in the period. 3-0 game now. Goals scored in each period for Smithtown Hauppauge. Nice glove save there by Rudloff. Two goals in the third, one goal in the second. Shane Reedy got things going less than 2 minutes in to the second period. Then Brandon Lendrigan on the power play and Gavin Bareham on the breakaway. That's been your goal scoring so far as we hit the 4-minute mark here in the third. A delayed offside call on Smithtown Hauppauge. And now here come Northport Huntington. Long shot, save Halliday. Second shot, save Halliday. Off angle shot there, but the goaltender able to take care of that one. A 3-on-2 brewing for Smithtown Hauppauge if they hurry. Over the blue line instead, it is an offside. So following the offside penalty, they head into the neutral zone, face-off dot directly in front of Northport Huntington's bench. Chipped ahead following the face-off win again for the Bulls. Played behind Rudloff's cage. Streaking shot off the post. Nice one-time opportunity there. Beautiful shooting lane as well. Sticked away by Rudloff, and then almost immediately back to Smithtown Hauppauge. Shot on goal. Nice save again. The puck goes wide on the second opportunity. Smithtown Hauppauge carries back in. Long shot, save Rudloff again. He covers up. 3:04 remaining in the third. Face-off will be to the right of Rudloff, which is won by Smithtown Hauppauge, so they control in the offensive zone. Long shot off the side of the net. Thought Rudloff might have gloved that one, but it came loose. Chipped ahead by Northport Huntington and sent in. Halliday plays it on the backhand and sent around. Northport Huntington now looking for some offensive pressure, but the Bulls just draped on them deep in offensive territory. Shot goes wide past Rudloff. Smithtown Hauppauge playing excellent along the boards today. A lot of puck control, especially coming out of tie-ups like we just saw there. Puck dumped in, backhanded shot, save, second save, Rudloff. Puck is covered and play will stop. 2:12 remaining in the third period. Face-off won yet again by the Bulls. Long shot almost redirected in, but batted down, missed wide. Nice deke there by the defender, tied up by a few Northport Huntington members along the near wall. Excellent puck control by the Bulls all day. Centering pass goes wide, puck loose. Open net there, but Rudloff was sprawling across. Luckily on the tie-up, he can regain himself. Long shot into Rudloff's chest and blown dead. 1:39 remaining here in the third. Looks like a Bulls penalty here. Didn't really see anything, so it might have been a little bit of extracurricular activities. So down 3 with 1:39 remaining. Northport Huntington looking for a little bit of magic. John D'Alessandro heads to the box. Haven't been given word yet on what the call was. Didn't see any hand gesture from the referees, but now here come the Bulls following the face-off win. Across the ice, tipped off of Bowden, and play is blown dead. And it looks like we're going to have a penalty shot here. So the D'Alessandro penalty has been called unsportsmanlike conduct, but nonetheless, Bowden Rudloff's going to have to try to stop a penalty shot here. And it's going to be Timothy Solito on the penalty shot. So Solito versus Rudloff. Solito starts up, picks the puck up from the face-off dot. Cross, fake shot, nice save. Rudloff staying calm throughout. Didn't fall for any of the dekes, and Sonwald. Solito there. So it's still 5-on-4. There's no penalty following the penalty shot. Face-off tie-up as play is blown dead yet again. And now it will be a Northport penalty. So negate an interference call on Northport Huntington. A 5-minute major call here, so his day is done. Minute 23 remaining in a 3-0 game. A 5-minute slashing major, so there'll be a quick timeout here. 1:23 remaining. Ryan Colapinto heads to the locker room. His day is done. Looks like they send somebody else in to serve the penalty. So both teams are skating 4 aside for what potentially could be the remainder of regulation. Looks like the officials are having a little bit of a conversation with the Northport Huntington coach. So both teams skating 4 aside now. And the Northport Huntington face-off man gets booted now. Minute 21 remaining. Sent behind Rudloff's cage. Tied up, Northport Huntington sends it around the boards, but the Bulls keep it in the zone. Pinballed off of the boards right behind Rudloff's net. Cross ice pass. Bulls recover, nice save there. Rudloff again with the body. 1 minute remaining in the final frame. Northport Huntington across the blue line now. Long shot, saved by Halliday, keeps the play alive. 50 seconds remaining. Long pass, blown dead on the icing with 44.5 seconds here in the third. Faceoff will come all the way down to the right of Halliday now. Carter LaCourte serving the Colapinto penalty. Smithtown Hauppauge skates it out with 30 seconds remaining in regulation. Tie up along the near wall where the Bulls come out with it. Skating in front of Rudloff now, looking for a shooting lane. Cross ice pass. Centering pass. What a save, Rudloff. 15 seconds remaining. Northport Huntington still defending. Tipped in. What a save, Rudloff, too, with the skate blade sprawling across. 7.8 seconds remaining. So Rudloff's taking a second to get his helmet taken care of. Looked like it might have came off following those saves. As sprawled out as you can get across the crease, that was Bowden Rudloff. So it seems as if the face-off is going to be to the right of Rudloff with 7.8 seconds remaining in regulation. Following the conclusion of this game in a new sheet of ice, we have the battle of the ice slips. East and West ice slip face off right here on the Long Island Sports Network. Should be a good one. Face off won by Smithtown Hauppauge. Again, long shot, save Rudloff. 2 seconds and one, and that'll do it. Smithtown Hauppauge blanks Northport Huntington 3-0. We'll be back with the West Islip, East Islip game in a little bit. Smithtown Hauppauge moves to 5-4 on the year. Northport Huntington drops to 4-6. You've been watching SCHSHL hockey action on the Long Island Sports Network.